Welcome back, folks, one and all, to Let's Play our good old friend, Dungeon Quest. We don't want to be in here anymore, so we got the sword. Is this the correct way? Or are we going somewhere new? We have a few more items we need to get. Oh, we are going somewhere new here. This windowless room is quite empty. The walls are made of aging stonework and mortar. Much of the mortar has crumbled away, exposing cracks between the stones. On one section of the wall there is an invagination of where the wall has fallen away. The only door is to the west. Well, in that case, we'll leave here for the time being. To this wonderful dining scene. With wonderful music! Haha, wonderful music. My ass. Okay. We need to go back to where we found the ring, because there are a few more items we require down there. I know we actually did a little bit of sequence breaking by getting the sword first. We don't need the sword yet, but getting the sword at this point kind of... no. To go south in that case. It's not the right way at all. Yeah. South. South. And I think south again. Ah, the dungeon room with a capital D. Soith. I don't think you guys have, I'm sure you guys have noticed by now the slight hints at technologicalness, especially the ferryman's boat. Very technological, that. There is an exit south here. You wouldn't think it as normal, but there is, and that is where we got the ring. There are rooms in here we just do not have to go into. So let's just pass the knight's armor, which literally is just knight's armor, there's nothing hiding in it, and go south. Ooh. Wow. You stand in the centre of a garden. It has not been cared for quite some time. Weeds have taken over most of the space. Even the weeds are wilted. It's a large, formal garden, with the occasional benches and gazebo. Oh god, gazebos! Quick, search and get out of here! There is an old torch lying on the ground, almost totally obscured. Nice work finding this treasure. Oh, we're gonna get the torch. We need that torch. And then we're gonna get out of here. No reason to stay. The gazebo will kill us! Goddamn gazebos! However, we do want to do something here. You wouldn't think that there is a way west, would you? But there is. That corridor is west. You've got to consider the directions of things, and it all looks a bit weird. Look where we are now. You enter the castle's cavernous throne room. The room has that regal, imposing look that only a throne room can manage. The ceiling is a mile high, and there are arches and stuff aplenty. There are only 2 chairs, and both of them are in the throne category, more so than really sittable chair. The room a door to the east. There's a room... What? The room a door to the east, but none other. Exit? That's it for exits, too. Oh, that was a bit of odd grammar. Well, let's search. You search turns up nothing. Bah! But if we sit on the throne... Ah, rest those weary bones. Now we'll search the throne. Fit for a king, so to speak. The throne on the left, and on the left emits a small cloud of dust as you poke through the regal velvet cushions. You carefully search it, and then move to the one on the right. Except for another large cloud of dust, you search turns up nothing. Then you notice out of the corner of your eye a small cloth stack stuffed behind the cushions of the left throne. Its velvet covering, the same as that of a throne, is what hid it on your first search. Well, we'll get it then. Take him. Now, Examine sack. Research turns up nothing. Use code wheel on sack. Use code wheel? There's nothing here to decode. But we drop the sack? And then use the code wheel. Ah. Well, what you need to know, and the game is refusing to tell us, is that this is dragon nip. Yes, it's like catnip, only for dragons. Dragons find this insatiably wanting. Now, you may be wondering, why do we need dragon nip? Is there a dragon in the game? Well, this wouldn't be a game called Dungeon Quest, and it wouldn't have a dragon on the main title if there wasn't a dragon. There is a dragon. Rest assured, there is a dragon in this game. We now have to go past into the sword room. This is the bit of the backtracking here. North. Jeez, my typing not the greatest sometimes. So wait until we're back in the arches, and then we go east. We've already been west and grabbed the flint shield. You can imagine that we're going to use the flint on the torch that we picked up. Why is there a torch in a garden anyway? Who knows? Let's not eat the food. God, it's music. Creepy. Okay, this is the room where there are apparently no exits. I do beg to differ on this regard. There are most definitely exits, we just need to search for them. Oh no, wait, we need to go south. That's what we need to do. Then we need to search. Oh. Wow, way to give away that secret. There appears to be a secret stairwell. Oh, it's open, but it's dark and you cannot see. Carefully you step past the wall and into the darkness. After a few feet into the room, you bump into several large stones in the middle of the room. Search. You carefully step past the wall and into a hidden room. Your torchlight sparkles against the moist, dew-laden walls. From here you can feel a constant cold, damp breeze wafting up from a stairwell in the centre of the room. The stairwell leads down into the darkness, far out of reach of your torch's meagre light. From deep in the blackness, you can hear the occasional muffled rumble. It sounds like a terrible creature. Or creatures. Allow me to save and see if the game makes any difference as to if I go down there without lighting a torch. So, give me a moment. 'Twould seem not. Let's just go down. This is going to suck, isn't it? Oh. Oh goody. Where am I now? This stone-walled underground chamber is illuminated somewhat feebly by a bunch of oil lamps hanging from the walls. A long stone stairwell rises from the dark floor to the dismal blackness above. It is a room of vast proportions, but its walls aren't quite at right angles, almost as if they were closing in on you. Before you there are two doors, to the left and to the right. Above the right door is a small sign written in some strange language. Well, this is a good point to leave it. Where do we go? You will see. Until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you later.